recording this in the middle of a storm, one that came out of nowhere. My plane's instruments are failing. Radio, communications, GPS, all gone. But if anyone finds this, I need you to know why I'm here. I'm searching for my uncle, Sheamus. He was more than just family. He was my hero. He worked as an on-site researcher and archaeologist for Mordenpole Inc., a company with a reputation that's as murky as the waters we're flying over. The last time we spoke, he told me he was heading to the site of the legendary Golden Horizon, a place that's shrouded in mystery and danger. I begged him not to go, but he felt he had no choice. My mother is sick, and my father's been gone for years. I think Uncle Sheamus took that job because he felt responsible, like he had to take care of us. But now he's been missing for 14 months, and Mordenpole's giving me the runaround. The police have been no help either, so I've decided to take matters into my own hands. I found a set of coordinates in his home office, clues to where he might have gone. My plan was to start in the Caribbean and work my way to the Pacific. But now, I'm not so sure I'll make it. If this is the end for me, please, let it be known that Sheamus was a good man. He didn't deserve whatever happened to him. And if I don't make it, someone out there, please, continue the search.
No, get that negative energy out of here, man. We got him. Uh-oh, never mind. Maybe there's a little bit of room for it. We're going down. Brace for impact. Oh, no. Everybody hold your breath. Oh, no way. We woke up underwater. Ooh, oh, my God. No. Oh, this is one of my worst nightmares. Oh, my God. We need air. Get up to the water. Get up to the surface. Oh, my God. No. Ooh. Oh, no. Swim. No. Oh, that's not fair. God, please help me. I haven't even touched the island yet. No. Oh, okay. I think we're all right. I just gotta stay above surface. Oh my God. Holy shit. Pardon my French, but oh. What a crazy intro. Welcome everybody to Project Castaway, a relatively new survival game. Wow. I was not prepared for that intro sequence whatsoever. But here we are, narrowly escaping death on a completely, what I would assume, deserted island. And we are going to have to craft shelter. We are going to have to scavenge food. We're going to have to collect water. We are going to have to survive. So this is a very, very early access game, but it's one that I've had on my radar for quite some time, and one that I really, really wanted to sink my teeth into because some of the survival elements looked really, really cool. And, you know, I wanted to take a little bit of a pivot from post-apocalyptic zombies and do something that is a little bit more realistic, if you will. So if you guys can see in the upper right-hand corner, we do have our body temperature, which seems to be stable at the moment, but I'm sure we'll have to keep an eye on that. And then right below that is the time, which is ticking on by very quickly, might I add. And then in the bottom left corner, we do have our vitals. So it looks like we've got our hunger, which is the stomach, and then our food. Not really sure what the lightning bolt in the brain is. I'm sure we'll figure that out. But let's go ahead and start things off with the bare essentials. Let's prepare for action. Find and pick a small stick, like this. Small stick. We got one. Let's go. What is that? Little crab. Ooh, I'm gonna be cooking you up and eating you later for sure. You and your family. Let's take a look at. Okay, so B to build. Oh, this is so cool. This is like the forest. Same kind of menu. So we'll do a deep dive, obviously, into all of this stuff. But looks like we can make rafts. I'm more concerned about the bare essentials. So fire making, we just need sticks. If you want one that we can cook on, which is nice, we'll need some stones as well. So keep an eye out for stones and sticks, storage boxes. How about just an axe? Tools. There we go. Stone axe can be used to chop trees or kill animals. Stone shard, rope, and a small stick. Okay. Very cool. Now, what do we have? Our inventory. Oh my God, I love this. This is so the building menu is Sons of the Forest and the Forest. This is straight out of Green Hell, if you guys have ever heard of that game. I played that game a long time ago before I had my YouTube channel. Brutal game, but the backpack system is reminding me of that. So we already have rope, so we will what? Just need a, what's that, orange juice? We're going to save that until we need it. Okay, so we just need to find stone shards. Oh, the shark fins, man. That honestly gave me goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure it was set up so that they wouldn't actually be able to hurt us, but when we were underwater, we kept dipping under because the waves were so tall. Every time I turned around and saw the shark, it just gave me the willies. I hated that. That was so well done. Is that our plane off in the distance too? I can't really tell. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's find some stones. Are these stones? No, that's shit. Why is there poop on the beach? Who's pooping? No way you produced that pile of poop, crab. You're much too small. Ooh, what is that? Maybe it was the turtle. Is that what that is? Oh! I think that might be a Komodo dragon. Is that actually what I'm looking at right now? Because if so, I want to steer far away from you. I didn't even really think about some of the wildlife that we find on these islands. Being stranded on an island can be kind of... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, no! No way. Oh, everything here wants to kill me. What is that? That is the biggest wasp I have ever seen in my entire life. There is no way you're real. Okay. Sorry. Holy shit, that thing was huge. Okay, I need to find a stone, first and foremost, so I have something to defend myself with. Environments like this, literally anything and everything can kill you. I know that there is not an immediate threat like zombies or anything that we played before, but just having to battle the elements is enough as it is. And I want to try and get some stuff done before the sun goes down because it's already 3 p.m. and time is cooking away. And I don't really have much to show for my time here on the island yet. So let's go ahead and find some stones first. And then we'll do a little bit of exploring. Stone, okay. F is to smash. Ooh. We got to be strong as hell to be able to throw a stone on the ground and get 3 little shards from it. But let's go ahead and build an axe. We have that now. There we go. Stone axe. If you guys can see at the bottom right, we got 100%. So there is durability aspects to this. But wow. This looks really, really good too. I haven't said that yet, but visually this game looks really, really impressive. I'm excited to dive into it. Just the way the moon or the sun, whatever that is, it's only 3:30, so it's the sun. It's reflecting off the beach. Looks really, really nice. But first things first, I know crab's are edible. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab you, put you in my backpack. E, hold it. Oh god. Crab body and crab leg. Ooh, we're gonna be eating good tonight. Okay. We're gonna need to make a fire first though. So we got a little bit of food. I think you can eat crab raw, right? You don't need to cook that. We gotta survive. I'm sorry, turtle. I have to kill you. I'm sorry. I need your shell. If I can use your shell to collect water, we're gonna have a leg up on survival here. I really need you. This is so anticlimactic and I'm so sorry. Hopefully we can get some meat though too. I mean, I'm one of those people, there we go, that if we kill an animal, we're gonna use every single part of it. We're not going to let any of it go to waste. Ooh, we actually get a lot from that. Okay, so we got some raw meat. We'll take that. Okay, we can take the turtle shell. How can I have those bones? Oh, really? Surely we would find a use for the bones somewhere, right? Okay. Well, we're going to take the turtle shell. I want to keep my eye on that Komodo dragon because I really don't trust that. I'm going to go on the other side of this beach here. Staying far away from you, Mr. Komodo dragon. I want to just figure out where I want to put my base down. I'm not going to build a huge one. Like I said, it's going to be pretty standard. It might just be kind of like a lean-to, but yeah. And I don't even know if this is where I want my like main base to stay. Obviously, there's other islands that we can build rafts and explore. I mean, there's a big one over there. But there looks like there's plenty of stuff to do on this island for the time being. And quite honestly, guys, I don't even know if this is going to become a full series. I'm going to let you guys kind of decide that. And if you want to see more of this, you can let me know in the comments. But for right now, I mean, I think that there is enough content in this game to, I don't know, maybe get like 4 or 5 videos worth, but we'll see. If you guys want to see more after this video and after you finish watching this one, just let me know. But we got our water down, our water catcher down, our turtle shell. What's our next objective? Chop a palm tree with your crafted axe. I can do that. I went straight to killing. We need to go to the bare essentials. Ooh, new plant discovered, palm tree. Okay. You know, I really, really, really like the satisfying sounds of cutting trees. Oh, I like that. Sometimes with these survival games, that can really make or break the grind, if you will. When you have to cut stuff down and start getting a lot of resources. But, all right, so we got some logs. Let's go ahead and just drop you guys here. I'm just going to try and keep all of my utensils and stuff nearby, or all of my resources. So, is that a coconut I saw? Yes, it was. Let's see. Let's drink some liquids. Coconuts are a good source of liquids, but you can also place a sliced coconut shell or a turtle shell way ahead of you on the ground in order to collect rainwater. Consume option is available with your backpack open when you hover over an item. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Backpack. Got it. I keep pulling up the build menu. I'm getting antsy to craft something. Where is... Okay, well, it's kind of overlaying at the top there, but eat... Wait, hold on a second. We should just be able to crack it open, right? Is that not how this works? That's how... Oh, it is. Okay. Sliced coconut. So let's eat one. Actually, let's just eat both, right? We got the turtle shell down already. Oh, maybe you can't eat it once you crack it. Ah, okay. I might have screwed that up. That's okay. All right, we chopped another tree down. Let's try this one. Eat. I got to hold E. Okay. Find traces of your uncle. Okay. Eat coconut. Find uncle. There is a little like directive at the top. If you guys see that, the little arrow, that's kind of what pointed me to safety when we were underwater when our plane crashed. But find traces of your uncle. I'm assuming it's wanting me to go all the way up there. Yeah. I'm going to save it. First things first, we needed it to rain so we can get some water going. But how about we build a fire? We need to find some stones. Let's pull up the crafting menu just to make sure that's what we need. Provides light and warmth while offering the ability to cook on the stones. So small sticks and stones. I'm going to start looking around for that. Thankfully, it's not too dark. It's 10:30 at night, but we can still see the majority of what we're doing, which is nice. Cloth, small stick, metal sheet. I mean, there's just a lot of resources that have washed up on shore. It's actually kind of crazy how much stuff we can actually use. Which, don't get me wrong, absolute blessing, because when you find yourself on an island like this, you know, you're really, really struggling for things to make clothes out of, shelter, everything like that. But I mean, we got random things like cabinets. I mean, it's almost like there was a gigantic cargo ship that went down off the coast here and everything kind of just washed up on shore. But I'm going to start hunting for some sticks and stones. Hopefully I don't run into the Komodo dragon, and I'll check back in with you guys once I have all that. Ooh, what is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause the search for stones. Bottled note. That's cool. View a note in journal. Where would that be? The build menu? Over here? Oh, okay. This is what okay. We'll get into that in a second. There we go. Bottled notes. Oh, so there's like... Oh, that's so cool. There's quests. I didn't even know that. The radio tower, I think, which is what is right next to us. Interesting. I had no idea that there was actual, like, lore to this. I kind of just thought it was an open world survival. Bottled notes. I found this note. William's letter. I am William Hargrove, a sailor aboard the merchant vessel Neptune's Bounty. A sudden violent storm drove us off course and onto the treacherous rocks of this deserted island. The ship is wrecked beyond repair, and many of my comrades were lost to the sea. Those of us who survived are now marooned with dwindling supplies and no means of communication. We've tried signaling for help, but our efforts have been in vain. It's as if the world has forgotten us. Food is scarce, and fresh water is becoming harder to find. The island feels cursed. Ooh. Strange sounds echo through the night, and our fires often go out without explanation. I've seen remnants of previous castaways, old campsites, tattered clothing, and bones bleached by the sun. It's clear we are not the first to suffer this fate. If you find this letter, please alert the authorities and send rescue. Our hopes fade with each passing day, but perhaps this message can bring us salvation. William Hargrove. Interesting. So they didn't make it here, unfortunately. William and his gang aboard the Neptune's Bounty. I wonder if they were on a different island. Oh, this looks so cool, by the way, because there's tons of these like man-made structures like on each one, which is really interesting because it shows that people have clearly been here, and then were able to successfully leave. So I wonder what the story is on kind of what happened on some of these islands. But the bottle washed up to shore here, so hopefully he didn't start out on this island, throw it in the river, or throw it in the ocean, and then it just came back here. That would be really depressing. But it's almost 4 a.m. We've been just grinding, so we're going to keep looking for stones. For whatever reason, I'm not able to find rocks very easily, and we are kind of struggling to do that. So I'm going to keep searching, check back in once we find them. All right, got the last stone. Let's see if we can make this now. Oh, so it greens out when you have it. Okay, so I think we might be 1 stone shy. These manure piles keep making me think that they're stones. I don't know if that's a turtle. You're nasty, dude. You need to get some fiber in your diet. Ooh, who is this guy? Oh, no, I hope you weren't William. Is that who the name of the person was that left that bottle note? Met your fate here on this island. Bones bleached by the sun is what that letter said. Is that another bottle over there? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm getting sidetracked because there's so many new things to look at. It is another bottled note. View note journal. All right, let's take a look. Claire's letter. To whoever finds this, my name is Claire. If you find this message, please know that I am desperate and heartbroken. I put this message in a bottle, hoping it might reach someone somewhere. Logan, if by some miracle you find this, I need you to know how much I love and miss you. Aw. And that a day goes by that I don't think about you, wondering why you ran away like that. Was it something I did? Something I said? The guilt eats away at me, and I don't understand why you left us. Tommy blames himself. He thinks he pushed you away. He hasn't said it outright, but I can see it in his eyes the way he looks out at the sea, hoping you'll come back. The hurt and confusion in his heart are more than any child should bear. Jake, too young to fully understand, just clings to me and asks when you'll return. I have no answers for them. The only reason I haven't ended it all is because of the boys. Sorry. They need me now more than ever. They've already lost so much. I can't bear the thought of them being alone. They're my reason for holding on, my reason for fighting through each day, but it's so hard, Logan, so hard without you. I miss your strength, your presence, the way you made us feel safe. I miss the sound of your voice, the way you used to look at me with that fierce determination. I miss the dreams we shared, the hope we clung to. But most of all, I miss you. If you're out there, please come back. We need you. I need you. The boys need their father, and I need the man I love. If anyone else finds us, please help us. We're stranded and losing hope. Sorry about you, Claire. I'm trying to survive. I'm in survival mode. Oh, God. Hello, butterfly. I thought that thing was going to kill me. Yeah, weird. So are like some of these notes coming from people on these islands? Like that just sounded like a woman that got ghosted, got left by her mans. And you know, that's unfortunate and all, but like, were you on this island or is that just something that somebody chucked out at sea as a last ditch attempt to, get some leftover hope? And then somehow we found it. I'm not really sure, but again, really struggling to find rocks. I don't know why. I'm coming across a lot of piles of poop. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, or maybe they just spawn. Okay, whatever. These should be the last of the stone shards that we need. So let's go ahead and run over here and build us a little campfire. I think I want to kind of build it over here. This seems like a quieter area of the beach. And I want to get as far away from the Komodo dragon as possible. I'm sure there are a couple here roaming around in the trees, but ooh, look at that. Our turtle shell got some water. We got almost a liter and a half. Absolutely. Oh, wow. We just drank all of it. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Look at our water. It is cooking right now. How much is that going to fill us up? I mean, if I drank a liter and a half of water in one gulp, I'd be pretty satiated. Wow, that got us all the way up. Okay. Well, we just got to hope that it starts raining pretty frequently, because if it doesn't, we're going to have to figure out ulterior ways to get water. But first things first, let's craft that fire. Campfire. Boom. Okay. I think I'm going to keep it away from like my immediate building area just for the time being. I don't know if we'll be able to move it, but add material is R. Very cool. Do I not? Oh, wait. Do I not have stone? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, maybe that was just the add. Okay. So if I cancel, then what happens? We just get all of our resources back? But do I still have... I thought it... Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Maybe I needed actual stones. Shit. Okay, I should have done that. Oh, well. Okay, maybe we pivot, because this actually might be easier to build. Metal barrel. I think there's a couple right in front of me. Metal sheet and small sticks, which you've already got. Can I just grab one of these? Oh, wow. Perfect. Okay. Now we're cooking. Literally, we're going to be cooking. I don't know what the first thing that I want to make on the grill is. I think all we have food-wise is crab, which I think you can eat raw. I don't know. I love seafood. I should know the answer to that. But yeah, I could have just grabbed that barrel. I'm an idiot. Okay. And all my metal sheets are here. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. Metal sheet. So how do we build this then if we have to carry it? We can't just put it in our inventory. Maybe you just have to be standing around the vicinity of it. Yeah? Oh, perfect. Oh, no, you just build it. Okay, I got it. And then you add things to it. Gotcha. Okay. So metal sheet, add that. Got the barrel, add that. Now we just need the stone or the sticks, which we got. Ooh. Metal barrel stove. I love that. Let's go ahead and just add all of our sticks in there. That's not a hard thing to find. Start fire. Tap F quickly. Ooh, I like that. Tap, 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 tap. Tap. Oh, I'm tapping so hard. Twist, twist, twist. There we go. 14 hours and 58 minutes. That's almost 15 hours. That's awesome. That's plenty of time. And maybe our little smoke as it reaches the air will give give some people the idea that we need help. But first things first, we are kind of hungry. At least I am, looking at this new stove that we just made. Let's grab some food, shall we? What do we got to cook? Actually, you know what? No, we got the turtle meat. Ooh, that looks so good. A nice juicy turtle steak? Yes, please. I absolutely love that. That makes me hungry just looking at it. And I'm not even really hungry in real life right now, but I am now. And that doesn't seem to take that long to cook either. I wonder if we're truly the only people out here. Cooked meat, yes please, cooked. My guess is you could probably burn that if you left it on the grill for too long. So don't want to do that. I'm going to let that burn though. But yeah, we keep getting all these bottled messages and it makes me wonder if maybe some of those people are still out on these surrounding islands. You know, obviously we crash landed here, but it sounds like for whatever reason, there's a pretty big booming community of people stranded out on some of these other islands. So I don't know if that's something that we'll come across where we cross paths with other people. I mean, obviously right now our biggest threat is the wildlife and our natural elements, but I don't know. It would be kind of cool if we had to worry about coming across other survivors, if you will. But I do want to munch down on one of these steaks that we just cooked up. So right now we're doing about, we're about 3/4 full. So if we eat one of these, sorry, I'm going to get a little bit of sand in my meat. Cooked meat. Wait, that didn't give us anything? Oh, wait a minute. So maybe the stomach is not our, I don't know. That's weird. There's a little meat icon down at the bottom and it looks like there's veggies. So maybe we need to get a balance of vegetables and protein, which makes sense. I mean, we can't probably just stay on the carnivore diet out here, but I don't know. I'll figure that out later. But the next thing that I want to do while it's still daylight is start chopping down some trees, getting some palm fronds and making a little shelter. Now, I think if we want to do that, we're going to have to craft a stone hammer. So stone shard, small stick. Do I not already have all those? I don't because I got rid of all my sticks. Okay. Maybe there's one over here. Not a big deal. We'll go find one. But like I said, I'm not going to make a huge base right off the rip. I think I'm going to start small, get the basic fundamentals down on how to build. And I also don't really know like how much freeway you have in terms of crafting. I'm sure it's pretty robust, but you know, we're going to make something basic. Like I said, it'll be a little bit bigger than a lean-to, but not quite. That crab was trying to take that fan with him. Where are you going, crab? Crazy. Oh, there's the bones of the turtle. There we go. But yeah, I want to get the fundamentals down and just see kind of what things that we can craft. And eventually we'll make something big. But, you know, my guess is we're probably going to want to move on from this island once we find the traces of our uncle, so to speak. So again, it looks really expansive in terms of where we can go. I see like smoke off in the distance. What am I looking at? Do you guys see that? That looks like another crashed ship maybe. But I wonder if it's one of those things where we're going to find like clues and different traces on each of these different islands. Like once we find whatever's up here, which I don't know if we'll get there in this episode, but if once we get that, we want to build a raft and then have to go to the next one and continuously get clues. I'm not really sure, but looks like our turtle shell has another liter of water. I think I'm going to save it though, because we're doing pretty good. So let's do the stone hammer. Nice. And then scroll wheel. Yep. Perfect. Press R to start building. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Sorry if it takes me a second to kind of work through this. Sometimes the controls are a little wonky. So we got, okay, so pretty basic, but that's fine. Elevated platform. Okay, so basically we've got wood or we've got metal. We've seen plenty of scrap metal and stuff, so my guess is that it will be not super difficult to make, but for right now, we're going to go basic. We're going to go wood. So we got little benches, a door. I don't even think I'm going to mess with the door, honestly. And we got roof. Okay, so wood elevated platform. Let's go ahead and make you. Ooh, okay, so that's how you rotate it. I do kind of want it like nestled up against this little embankment here. But it doesn't have to be perfect. This is our starter shelter. I think okay, yeah, that's going to drive me nuts. I think I'm only going to do a 1x1 actually. Again, extremely basic. We don't need much. Day one of the, not apocalypse, but day one of survival on an island. Let's go down and put some walls up. Actually, we're going to probably need some stairs, right? I want it, there we go. Okay, nice. And then we're going to need some walls. Window wall. I kind of wanted just a solid wall, to be honest. Let's just do, so we got wood, metal, palm frond. That's kind of cool. Ooh, support pillar. That might just help with the integrity of the building. But again, we're going super basic here. I don't think it matters which way it's facing either. If it does and I mess that up, apologies, but okay, cool. So now we just need a roof. And then we are cooking. Wood roof. We'll do a palm frond roof, I guess. We're going to be this is just going to be extremely basic. Very, very basic, very rudimentary, but you know what? That's fine. It's day one. What else can you expect? So we're going to need some things like large sticks, palm fronds, and logs. So I'm going to go ahead and start finding some of those resources. How is our durability looking on the stone axe? Okay, 58%. We might need to make another one of those, but actually, we got a decent amount of logs here. Let's go ahead and put these in and see what that looks like. Is that so? Are these things that I'm seeing for the entire build? I think that's really cool, actually. It doesn't show us what we need for each individual item. Once you craft everything together, it shows you all of the resources that you're going to need in its entirety. That's really cool, actually. Okay. Let's get some more of these logs put in here. Add. Okay, cool. Are these palm fronds? They are. Palm trees are obviously super important in the situation that we're in right now. Not only being able to utilize the palm fronds and the wood for shelter, but also just the coconuts. I mean, that's probably going to be our biggest source of food and water, or at least water. Because if it rains pretty infrequently, we're going to have to rely on that big time. But okay, we got enough palm fronds in here already, so let's go ahead and drop these. I'm going to try and leave all the resources that I get together. It's just the OCD in my brain wanting to keep all the things together, but looks like we need 4 more logs and 4 large sticks. Do I know what the large sticks look like? I don't know if there's a mechanic of chopping these down quicker either. If there is, let me know in the comments. But I mean, they seem to go down pretty easily. I just want to make sure I'm not standing underneath one. I'd like them to fall outwards towards the beach though, so I can actually see where the coconuts fall and some of the other elements that drop from these. But so far, visibility hasn't been a super big issue. I don't know if it's because we're on an island or what, but I mean, again, time is just cooking by. It's already 10 o'clock. Let's drop one of the logs out here because I have a feeling if I chop one of these up, I'll be able to get large sticks, quote unquote. You know, I could be wrong. It's using my durability up on the axe though, which makes, there we go. Okay. Makes sense to me. As we cut down this last tree, I just noticed it says we're very tired, we need sleep, and our insanity is dangerously low. I mean, we have really been up for almost 48 hours, I think. Oh, okay. Let's not take me down, please. So that would make sense. And I haven't even looked to see if we can make like a bedroll or anything. Where'd that other log go? I know there was more than just one. These should be the last 2 things that we need to build our shelter, but I am a little concerned about our sanity and stuff because I don't want that to be our demise. So our shelter is officially built. How do we sleep though? Can we just sleep on the ground? I mean, surely we can't be that picky, right? Okay, a palm bed. We're gonna have to do this very basic. We'll make something nicer later. Let's just put you down right here. Rotate you. Perfect. So we need 6 palm fronds. Okay, a little bit of a race against time here, but I think we got enough time to do this before we go completely insane. I also feel like you should definitely be able to carry more than just 2 palm fronds at a time, but obviously we're we're a little bit weak. We're losing it a little bit, so maybe our strength isn't what it usually is. All right, last 2 palm fronds. That should be enough to get us our bed made. Our vision's starting to go a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a little bit of chromatic aberration going on the outskirts of our vision, which I'm not a big fan of. So, you know what? We got enough food and water, I think, to get us through the night. Let's go ahead and sleep. It's 3 a.m. and we're going to sleep until, yeah, we'll sleep until 9 a.m. Sounds good to me. Obviously, if you guys can see, the vitals that we have in the bottom left corner are starting to go down a little bit, but our little lightning bolt, our energy and our sanity is going back up. So it's going to be important to balance crafting and gathering and doing all that with sleeping because we don't want to lose our sanity. But looks like we're doing good now. It's a brand new day. Sun is shining. We got plenty of water over here. So I'm going to drink some of this up. Oh, wait, what? I got parasites and diarrhea? I didn't read what it said in the top left. Wait a minute. How do I take care of that? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to figure that out ASAP. Oh, shit. Maybe I need to eat food? Would that make it worse? I don't know. Let's try it. Start fire. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, get the fire starter. Come on. I got parasites. I got worms eating me alive as we speak. All right. What do we got that we can put on here? Tab. Let's see. Is this food still good? I wish it told you like how good it is. I gotta risk it though, right? Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Eating it. Eating it. Can't really use these for anything other than getting water. Rotten crab body. Okay, well that's cooked. Not really. Rotten crab arm. Okay, so that kind of fresh food does not last long at all. I don't know if I just now noticed that, but our little stomach icon looks like it's lighter. It looks paler. Does that mean that it's less like inflamed? If that's a real thing, that's a really cool detail. Okay, I need to figure out how to deal with these parasites actually. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Discoveries. Oh, okay. So everything that we kind of experience, we didn't write down in our journal. Consuming some types of food too quickly can lead to this condition. Stop eating those types of food for a while to recover. I mean, all I did was drink food or water. High chance of getting parasites from eating raw food. If not treated soon, it can lead to death. For relief, try consuming liquids. But I got it from drinking liquids. I thought maybe it was one of those things where we left the water out all night and so like maybe some worms or something got in there. But okay, how about the only liquid that we have left, because it hasn't rained since I drank that, is we have some OJ. So I guess drink it. Okay, it got rid of the parasites. It's gone now. I mean, diarrhea. Am I really tripping about diarrhea? Everybody gets diarrhea. Everybody poops, right? Is there any water in here? No. You know what? We're good on food and water. I think what I want to do next, now that we've got our shelter, this is very rudimentary. I'm very well aware. Don't worry, we'll make something cooler, but I want to go up here. I want to see what's waiting at the top of that tower, because if there are some clues to what happened to our uncle, it wouldn't hurt to know that, right? Maybe we should explore a little bit of the island first. I don't know. I mean, a lot of this stuff is pretty much the same everywhere we go. We've got metal sheets. We've got these barrels. I mean, it's kind of like they gave us some of the... Hello, snail. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's kind of just these basic things, like just random things, like old sofa metal sheets, sticks, kind of all around the outskirts of the island. But I really want to go up here. I really want to go check out the only literal man-made thing on this island, and just see what it has to offer. I want to also see what other kind of weapons that we can make. Can we make like a bow and arrow? Oh, wow, there's a lot. Wait, hold on. I didn't even go on the other pages, so we can make an axe, like a better axe, pickaxe, gold axe. Wait, what? That seems a little unnecessary. Okay, so we can make a spear. Wait, I thought I just saw that. Silver spade. No, not a spear. Ooh, fishing rod and a bug net. I don't want to mess with the bug net. I don't want to get anywhere close to a bug. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a... Oh, wait, here we go. Weapons. So these are tools. My bad. Tools, and then these are weapons. So granite knife. Oh, shit. Wait, what? What is that? Get away from me, bug. Oh, my God. Get away. Get away. A hornet. That is the biggest bug I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm dropping the stone shard to size comparison. Look how big that hornet is. This isn't just a little pebble. I mean, that's a sizable stone there. And that hornet is almost twice the size. That's ridiculous. I hope all of your other hornet friends come see what I've done to you. Know that they could be next. Anyway, what I was saying was there's a lot of weapons that can be crafted. Lots of knives. What else? Okay, so we can make spears. That's cool. And then, yes, a bow. I want to make a bow really badly. I really want to make a bow. Ooh, a crossbow? Sturdy precision engineered powerful crossbow. That would help us stay alive big time. All right, well, it's 2:30 p.m. The rain's come down. I want to get up here before we run out of daylight. Oh, is this another message in the bottle? It is. We'll read that one here in a little bit. I want to get up here before the sun goes down because, again, I don't know why time moves so quickly. I don't know if that's something I can change in my settings, but I want to head up here and see what the deal is. Ooh, wait, what is this? Bug repellent. Where was that 10 minutes ago? I'll take it. I'll take it and maybe I'll use it. No. Maybe I will. Hold on. I want to see what it looks like. Bug repellent. Apply? Hold. Ooh, new effect discovered. Bug repellent. Nice. All right. No more hornets are going to be messing with me. No more bugs. No more critters. Like that thing. What is that? Yeah, you run away from me. What are you? Graphosoma. It looks like a stink bug. Oh, it is a stink bug. A bug known by its stench. Ew. Get out of my backpack. I don't want you stinking up my resources. Stinking up my food. Stinky bug. All right. Let's set up here. Our body temperature is looking good. You know, one thing that I thought would for sure be an element to this game was being in like direct sunlight and having to worry about, you know, finding a balance between being in the sun and getting that vitamin D and also getting shade. That hasn't been something that we've had to worry about just yet. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a brutal thing to have to be aware of and monitor, but it would be kind of a cool element to include if it's not already something in this game. But let's jump up here. Man, we kind of scaled that pretty quickly. If you guys have a fear of heights, don't look down. I'm going to because I don't. We're so high up here. All right. Hold. Ooh. Got a little lockbox here. That's ominous. What for? I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. Ooh, sticky note. Got to read everything in our journal. Can we not just read something as we pick it up? Radio tower. Okay. Big one. Strap in, guys. I found this note. Hey there, stranger. Welcome to paradise, or as I call it, corporate hellscape. I'm Danny Harper, one of the unlucky souls sent here by Pool Corp to oversee some groundbreaking project. They found some kind of resource here, but they're all hush-hush about it. Signed my life away with NDA, so I don't even know where in the world I am. Pool are a bunch of corporate assholes. They brought us here under false pretenses and kept us in the dark. Their greed and secrecy have cost lives, and now we're all paying a price: isolation, paranoia, and a daily struggle to survive. That's what they've given us. I've tried my best to survive and find a way out, but I'm at the end of my rope. The constant struggle, the secrecy, the isolation, it's all too much. I've scattered my notes throughout the island detailing my journey to this point, but I know I have no strength left to actually escape. I question my sanity and even my humanity after all this time. The only way out is fixing the radio tower. Problem is, the manual got lost underwater during a crash. Of course it did. Yeah, talk about luck. It's in one of the submarine wrecks near the island near some debris. I don't think that's how you spell debris. Only those who are serious about escaping will bother looking for it. After you find the manual, you'll see what needs to be done to repair the tower. Gather the materials and fix it up. There's a power box on the tower that needs a key to turn it on. I'll most likely have it on me whenever I die, assuming nobody else loots it before you. It'll be on my body. Oh God, is that what we're going to find at the top of the tower? For anyone who wants to do me a small favor, I have scattered around the island the notes from my diary, all of which contain a key. You will have to find all the notes to get to the code to open the lockbox. Sorry for the inconvenience. I didn't want them to have the prize. Inside is something that will greatly help your survival. Okay, I'll have to go back and read some of those notes, but essentially there's something really important in this box that we're going to need the code for, and I think some of the codes, or part of the code, is scattered in notes around the island. But speaking of island, I just thought that being up here, grants me a really good view of some of the areas surrounding us. So this might be a good spot to prospect where we want to go to next once we've gotten our fill of this island. And right now I'm kind of thinking that one might be the go-to, just because it looks like there's other man-made structures over there. But let's climb this ladder. Hopefully we actually can go up here. Oh, I don't like that. And see what's up top. Okay, looks like there is something we can get up here. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Metal scrap. Okay, we'll hang on to you. Up top we go. Up top we go. Although the rain dripping from the top of this. Yeah, it like automatically spits you off the side, which I guess is nice. Ooh, what is this? It's sparking. Maybe I shouldn't hit it with my axe. Okay. Top rung. Please don't be a dead body. Ooh, don't do that, please. There we go. Okay, no dead body. We're good. What is sparking? I don't want to be up here with these things. Maybe those weren't raindrops that were hitting us. They were sparks flying down. What are you? Cassette tape. Lore item.
If you're hearing this, things have taken a turn I didn't anticipate. This is your uncle, Sheamus. I don't have much time, so I'll keep this brief. I didn't want to drag you or your mother into this mess, but life doesn't always give us a choice. The debts, they were crushing me. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving that burden on you both, so when Pole Inc. came knocking with their offer, I took it. I knew it was risky, but I didn't know just how deep the darkness ran, the mission they sent us on. It wasn't just about research. This island, James, it's unlike anything I've ever encountered. The ruins here hold secrets that shouldn't be uncovered. Pole knew that, and they sent us anyway. They sent us to awaken something. We were a team when we started, trained, equipped. But this place, it's not just the elements that are hostile. It's as if the island itself is alive, testing us, preying on our fears, our regrets. One by one, I've watched my team fall. Good people, lost to something I can't even fully understand. I'm alone now, trying to keep the darkness at bay, but it's getting harder. Every step I take feels like it's pulling me deeper into the island's grasp. I've found things, James. Things that should have stayed buried. I'm not sure what Pole is after anymore, but I know it's nothing good. If you're here, if you followed the breadcrumbs I left, I need you to know something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't stronger, that I couldn't protect the people who depended on me. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you and your mother when you needed me the most. I don't know how this will end, but I have to believe there's still hope, that there's still a way to make things right. Just be careful, James. Trust your instincts, and don't let this place take you too.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that was a lot to take in. So I mean, it's nice to know that we're hearing from our Uncle Sheamus. I don't know what his situation is, if he's still alive, but Mordenpool, man, this is giving me vibes. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show. I mean, it's one of the biggest shows of all time, but Lost. This is really giving me heavy vibes from that show, where you think it is just a survival game where you're braving the elements and you're braving the wildlife that you're, facing off against on the island in which you are trapped on. But no, there's more to it than that. There's deeper things going on. And of course, it is always puppeteered and orchestrated by an organization that's usually ran by the government, that has some other things, some sinister things going on that they don't let the public know about. And they're always doing the kind of stuff like that on these deserted islands. So if you find yourself, if you're unlucky enough to find yourself on one of them, you get thrown into the mix of having to solve whatever it is that they're doing, or at least just deal with the repercussions. Because usually experiments like that get abandoned by the government when they get too out of hand, or become too much to control. And so unfortunately now it's up to us to try and do that. So I'm going to head back to base. It's 1 a.m. My uncle's recording was a solid hour and a half, it looks like. So I'm going to get back to base. Our sanity is starting to dip a little bit, or at least we're tired. So the longer that we're tired, the lower our sanity is going to get. So we have the opportunity to get a solid 8 or 9 hours of sleep, which is nice. I'm going to jump off this godforsaken rock. And we're going to keep that in mind, that this little safe is here. I can't even see where I'm going. Oh boy, I can't actually see anything. All right, over here. Yeah, we'll keep in mind that that safe is here. And so as we come across the code or pieces of the code, we know where to come back and put it away. I'm going to go ahead and put my cassette tape away. I just realized I'm still holding it. Open a journal with B, bed's light. Oh, we already know that. How do I put my tape away? I'm not sure. Maybe that's a glitch. Maybe if we sleep, we'll just put it away automatically. We've got another little thing over here. What is this? Another message in a bottle? Cassette tape. Oh, we had another. Okay.
James, it's Sheamus.
Maybe I should have gotten this one first.
I've discovered something. This island, it's not just home to ancient ruins. There are relics here, yes, but also pirate treasure. The kind of stuff you only read about. Mordenpool sent me here because they knew the legends were true. And I'll admit, that's what pulled me in too. These treasures, they could change everything. They're valuable, but they're also dangerous. There's power in them, something that shouldn't be tampered with. But I can't help thinking, if I could bring just a few of these back, maybe we could finally dig ourselves out of this hole. No more debts, no more struggling. I'm running out of time, James, but I had to leave you this. Happy birthday, kid. I'm sorry I'm not there. I've always been proud of you, and I need you to be smart. If you're hearing this, it means you're already in deep. Be careful, and don't let this place take you down like it's trying to do to me.
Man. Our Uncle Sheamus knew we were about that action. He had these cassette tapes out. He's like, I know James is going to be out here following in my footsteps, trying to figure out what happened to me. I got parasites and diarrhea. Again, great. Uncle Sheamus, what do I do? How did you handle your diarrhea on this island? Because I seem to be coming in contact with it consistently. I mean, we need more water. It's weird. It's like I'm getting diarrhea from... Okay, we got another thing over there. I'm not going to play it yet. I think that this is going to be a good place to stop for this first episode. Again, guys, I'm really having a good time with this. There is a lot more to this game than I thought. I thought it was just going to be another, survival crafting game, but obviously there's lore, there's quest items, and there's a lot to explore too. I want to dive a little bit deeper into some of the other islands that are around here. I mean, we haven't even fully explored this one yet. So let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see me play more of this, definitely let me know in the comments, and I would be more than happy to make this a series. I cannot guarantee how long of a series it will be, just given the amount of content that's currently out, but it seems like there's enough to sink our teeth into for solid 5 or 6 episodes, if not maybe a little bit more. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, so you don't miss any more survival games down the road. But that is going to do it for Project Castaway, so thank you all so much for being here. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, but until then, just survive.